Trail. If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her.
And if not?
Can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
If I must.
Good answer.
Look at them.
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
Murdering the innocent.
Huh?
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei and the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough. I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Hiyoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai. Sakai.
Any news of Tomoe?
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage. Come.
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe. We want to control movement in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing.
Including why you left Clan Nagao?
That's no secret. We're getting close. Eyes open.
Innocent travelers. Murdered.
Let's help their killers follow them across the Sansu River.
Hey!
It's a worth any odds.
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
All those innocent dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed our people.
The Mongols know how to divide and conquer.
They turned one of my oldest friends against me.
The weak in spirit desire wealth, power, and status. It makes them easy to turn.
Weak or not, Tomoe and Ryuzo knew they were born with less than they deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu. Ambush! One more snake nest to find. Come.
Listen. How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my target. I'd never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. Would have been useless in a real fight. But she had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior's spirit.
No. A killer's. I didn't see until it was too late.
Sensei Ishikawa!
You know the name Ishikawa?
I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori Nagawa.
Silence!
Hironori Nagawa. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
You're a good horse, Nobu.
Sakai. We must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand a fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves her worth to the Mongols, and humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor. 2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it. Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it!
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen! Did you hear that? 1 arrow, 1 death. I wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
If the point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill, but to delay.
Hiyoshi Springs. The attack is starting.
This way. If I fall today, promise me you will keep hunting Tomoe.
I promise, Sensei.
She knows you're my student. Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls, the most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense, but it won't be easy.
It never is.
You two, come here!
What is it, my lords?
Mongols are heading for Hiyoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
Good sight lines over here. The Mongols won't be able to flank us. We don't have much time. What can we use to our advantage? Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have. Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction.
Those barrels could do some damage. Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows. Take these flaming arrows, and try not to burn yourself or me.
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
They're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them. Coming down here. Take them.
1 arrow, 1 death, Sensei.
Not bad, Sakai.
I'm ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them. No sign of Tomoe.
She'll come.
More on the way.
Help them cross the Sansu River. It's over.
For now.
There she is,
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. And like everything else, she turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
We need to keep after Tomoe.
She has her sights set on Akashima. Look for me there.
The refugee camp. Sensei Ishikawa. That he'd meet me here. He is not here. I'm looking for a samurai, an archer.
The sensei headed toward the coast. He said you should catch up with him to join the hunt. And you'd know what that meant.
Sensei Ishikawa is in trouble.
Over here. Keep your head down.
You're wounded.
I'll survive.
You should have waited for me at the camp.
I had a lead on Tomoe. I couldn't risk losing her.
Were those her archers?
One of them shouted my name.
More on the way. Tend to your wound. I'll take them.
Not bad, Sakai.
They had you surrounded.
Tomoe taught them well.
That's not why they outmaneuvered you.
If you have an insight, share it.
You didn't notice them because you were too focused on finding Tomoe.
Even I make mistakes, Sakai.
No, you don't. Except with her.
We should get moving.
Faster, look! What do you know about the camp?
Archers, for the most part. Tomoe has been seen with them on raids all over Akashima.
She won their trust.
She's a useful tool to divide and conquer, for now.
Tomoe betrayed you before she sided with the Mongols. But you never told me exactly what happened.
She used my teaching to help a band of assassins. They paid well.
It still doesn't explain why she attacked you.
Sakai, how does a samurai deal with an assassin?
You retaliated and attacked her.
I dealt with Tomoe as I would any common murderer.
She was your student.
I don't make exceptions, Sakai.
First Hironori Nagawa, now Tomoe.
Don't be the next to disappoint me. What's that ahead?
They hunt people for sport.
Not sport. Practice.
They're ruthless.
Indulging violence weakens the warrior. Like too much food or drink.
You said Tomoe traveled to your dojo to study. What did she do before that?
Her mother belonged to a merchant family in Umugi. She never knew her father. Why do you ask?
Killing is not learned overnight, even for a prodigy with a bow.
She was born with a taste for bloodshed. More of Tomoe's work.
Their archers hunt the people of Akashima like dogs.
Tomoe and her allies are too hungry for violence. A killer masters a weapon. A samurai masters himself.
You've devoted your life to mastering the bow.
To the bow, yes. Not to killing.
Now you're splitting hairs.
I've tied a wounded man to my horse with a bowstring. Used an arrowhead to cut meat when I had no knife.
You're saying a bow is more than a weapon.
And a samurai is more than a killer.
If we can't win Tomoe back, we have no choice. We have to kill her.
I trained her. I share the blame for her actions. I will end this.
You only share the blame if you encouraged her thirst for violence.
I made her my student. I should have seen the darkness in her.
You didn't see it, and that scares you.
It bothers me. We're nearly there. We'll approach this like Fort Nakayama.
Observe the camp, look for weaknesses. Make a plan of attack.
That's right, Sakai. Look twice and shoot once. We will go on foot from here.
I hear them.
Definitely a camp for training archers.
Mongolian-style archery.
A hybrid. Tomoe is teaching them.
Training to fight samurai.
We will give them more to learn.
We take the camp, then find out where she is.
The moment you attack, my arrows will strike home. You are improving.
Let's make sure. Look around. A supply list. Japanese bows and targets. Delivery locations all over Toyotama.
She's setting up more training camps.
One in Otsuna, another in Kushi, and more planned. message in Japanese.
What does it say?
Khotun Khan may be dead, but the Mongol Empire will live forever. Before the year's over, your archers will fight with my master's skill. Tsushima will be yours. And I will deliver the heads of Sensei Ishikawa and Jin Sakai.
Tomoe was here. I gave her everything. And she threw it away.
She's a threat. There is only one way this ends.
I know what must be done.
Knowing and doing are different.
You are questioning whether I am samurai? Tomoe was my greatest achievement. But if I must, I will destroy her to save this island. That is my duty.
The list we found. We will use it to track down the other camps.
And we will end Tomoe's treachery. Sakai! You are a fine warrior. You could become a great leader. But do not question my integrity again.
One of Tomoe's training camps is around here.
Ah! The coast! Don't kill me!
What's going on?
Take whatever you want.
I'm not a thief.
Everyone knows you're attacking caravans. The ghost and the demon Sensei.
Sensei Ishikawa? That's a lie.
I've heard you myself.
Heard us? When?
Not long ago. Tearing up the road like starving wolves.
How are Sensei Ishikawa and I being blamed for highway robbery? Head north. Find out who's responsible. Sounds like trouble.
Sakai!
Sensei!
About time you showed up.
You're welcome, Sensei.
You're the ghost.
What happened here?
His caravan was ambushed.
Lots of attacks lately. People say you're stealing supplies. or sided with the Mongols?
Rest easy. I'll discuss this with Lord Sakai.
Tomoe is behind this.
She sows paranoia and fear. Attacking caravans, blaming us. I caught up to his group too late. Saved him, but not the others.
Where was he ambushed?
Close. Why?
Find the ambush site. Track the rest of Tomoe's group to their camp.
That makes sense.
What's wrong?
Nothing. She has me off balance.
We'll put an end to that.
Rest here. Eat the food I gave you, and wait a while before you leave.
Thank you, Sensei.
Show me where he was ambushed.
How did you find me?
Someone heard a convoy being chased.
People avoid the roads because of Tomoe. When I caught wind of a merchant chancing a supply run, I followed.
We're here to find and destroy Tomoe's training camp. But the safety of the island is our priority.
I don't see how those conflict. I was trying to save that convoy.
You could have easily caught up to them. You used them as bait.
So what if I did?
That's a dangerous path to travel, Sensei.
Tomoe betrayed everything I taught her. Then she betrayed me. And after me, her home. I'll hunt her past the horizon if I must.
Quickly, Nobu!
there. Nah. Oh, I sent you the video. I've been talking to people. I've been asking them, "Do you like Audi?" And they say, "What's Audi?" I tell them, I just send them a picture. I don't even have to like tell them like anything. I was like, "Audi. This is Audi." You know what an Audi is, right? How do you not know what an Audi is? And what happened to your mic?
And more victims of Tomoe.
It was fine earlier. Eh. Oh, yeah. You're funny for mentioning that. No, don't be disrespectful. That's mad sus. Why do people say that? That's mad sus.
Let's see what we can learn.
Like that's a common thing to say. Like you are like
No other survivors.
mad ugly.
Japanese and
You know,
Mongol
like,
arrows?
you know?
Of course.
Yeah.
It's a warning to the people of Kushi.
From Tomoe.
From Lord Sakai and Sensei Ishikawa. No
¿Qué
travel
pasó?
is permitted on these roads, on pain of death.
Crude, but effective.
Why?
They took off down the
Why?
road.
And we'll find them. This is the last time Tomoe
Huh?
and Ben will ambush anyone in Kushi Prefecture. Come.
Master Nobu!
Hurry! Dismount here. Quickly. There's no time to scout the camp.
Now who's rushing in with his hakama half-tied?
Monster truck! Monster truck! I'm in monster truck!
Why is she here alone?
I'll
I
cut her
like
loose.
monster truck.
You're going to be all right.
Oh no. No, please. No.
We're here to help.
Monster truck!
She said
Woohoo!
What did she say?
she said I could live until the samurai came.
What? You gonna disrespectful your friend? Like, that's bogus. Like, ew! Some dude with some, like, monster truck accent just said, you're a mother trucker. Yeah, I'm a mother trucker. You're a mother trucker. Imagine being told that. Like, no, that's what he said. He said, you're a mother trucker. At least he didn't say, you're a monster truck. Like, just imagine, like, being told that. I'm bad at this monster truck thing. Don't say that. Bumpy road for why? Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm a mother trucker, happy. Right?
Sakai.
Tomoe set a trap for us, and we walked right into it.
I
Mother
spoke with her 2
trucker.
days ago.
Tomoe?
No, I'm just playing. You know Lady Gaga?
After talking
Yeah.
about a Japanese woman she saw with the Mongols, I
She's
asked her
good.
to find out where they were camped and report back.
You did what?
It could have gone the other way. We'd be standing over Tomoe's body instead.
You talk about what it means to be a warrior. How Tomoe undermines that. But you and
Oh my
she are the
goodness.
same.
Kinda
You
cool
expect us to
riding
be
this
perfect.
monster truck. Like, I'm a mother
Your
trucker.
uncle, me, Masako Adachi. But
Just
only
saying
a
that is just
child
kinda
expects
like
perfection
odd.
of his elders.
Finish your thought, Sensei.
Like,
We all carry
truckers
weapons.
be like, yeah, I'm
We all
cool, yeah, I'm
choose between
cool.
life and death.
And you're too comfortable with that power.
And if I weren't, I would be dead. And so would you, Ghost.
Not everyone can be a samurai.
but we're all killers.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
We still have a camp in Otsuna to
10
deal
seconds. I think I could make it. Four, five, six. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yes! Woohoo! Woo! 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 Ah! Not like you could afford a real car. It's like saying you're like, you be getting all excited whenever we defeat other. I got Hot Wheels too, you know. I'm gonna get some Hot Wheels like the RX-7s. Yeah, man. Yeah. Do you have the T20? You have the T20 Hot Wheel car. I have it. It's kind of old. I've been having it since like 6th grade or 5th grade. No, for real, I do have it. Do you have the Aston Martin? Oh, I need to check more into that. But I don't know. Collecting Hot Wheels is kind of funny.
Come here and fight!
Yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. There's a Hot Wheel? Or some like, oh, okay. So, I think collectors, if you like specific cars, I don't like Hot Wheels. Like, if you want like a
I'm right here!
if you want to put it like somewhere like on top of your PS4 or something. Cause I put sometimes I put things on top of the PS4 thinking like, oh, that looks pretty nice. Like, don't take the Hot Wheel off the package, you know? Obviously, if you have kids in this place, it won't be a good idea, but that's what I do. You know, that's how people with, you know those pop action figures? Or not pop action figures, but those little pop characters? People that, like, collect them, they don't take them out the box. When I first got mine, no, it's actually a good thing because having the box and all that, you know, it's easier to put them on top of each other and stuff, so. And also, like, the first time I got one, it was like a Rick Grimes, you know, from The Walking Dead. My brothers took him out the box and broke the box as well. So, it wasn't like, it's not valuable, like, without it, like, without the box and all that. Cause like the box, it like identifies the character and all that. And what are you gonna do with it when it's outside the box, you know? When what do you mean play with it? We're like what 17, 18 years old. No, but honestly, like I'm planning to get like some, you know, more like later on when I grow up or whatever. Not grow up. I mean, when I get money actually. So I could like, you know, I'm lucky that they have, but like some of the ones that like I want are pretty expensive. Have you seen the Sonic ones? Like Jesus Christ, those are expensive. On Amazon, if you look at Amazon, some of the characters are expensive. But like common characters, I think like Batman and stuff, they're pretty cheap. $10 around there. But you know me, Hector. You know what my first characters are gonna be. Yeah, they have them, so I'm like, okay. I'm planning to get the like OG characters though, like not the new ones that they just made recently, because I made like newer versions of them, but I want the old ones, just a few, or I'll just see which one is cheaper, you know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dang, isn't Pikachu expensive? Look, let's see, the Pikachu pop, right? Pikachu pop, you know? Let's see what I think they have one, right? Jesus Christ! $100 just for a Pikachu? How old is it? That is pretty expensive. Von Funko is only like $85 because of discount, I guess. Oh, there's one right here. Oh, well, it's a attack stance. It's not his normal stance. Yeah, some of them are cheaper. Like, if he's just standing normal, it's like... Oh, dang, never mind. Actually, Hector, some of them are actually cheaper from, like, Walmart and stuff. eBay. But then if you want, like... They also have, like, some of them with, like, gold. I got a little Superman with, like, like, he's standing on something. But, like, it's a special edition Superman, so... I got it from this, like, Christmas thing from, like, my mom. Like, someone did some Christmas event, and they just gave out pop characters. But yeah. Let me see, like, what other pop characters do you think they got? Like Sonic, right? I said Sonic. Funko Pops. I don't know about Mario, look. Oh dang, never mind about Sonic. If you just get like a different version of him, some of them are pretty expensive actually. Oh dang. Hey Hector. One of my friends, right? I call her D, and I told her, "Hey, can I tell you a joke?" I told her, "You wanna know what rhymes?" And she's like, "What?" I said, "D's nuts." Ah ha ha. And she said, "That doesn't rhyme." Oh. Oh my god, why? Oh my, you're good at like making stupid jokes like that. It's just weird. But these nuts do. Like that's the most common thing you say. Like I'm like, but Hector, you don't know how to do that. And then you're like, but these nuts do. And I'm like,
Have you been to Mugi Cove, my lord?
The place is in an uproar.
Mugi is full of criminals. Hard to believe it's not a
what?
constant chaos.
That is your like ultimate
The leader,
response.
Lady Sanjo, had
Bro,
something
if
stolen.
someone like makes a video
She's
of
going
like
to great
you and
lengths to get
me,
it back.
It must be
Is
valuable.
it gonna be a bunch of
And
you
anything
saying
of
these
value,
nuts?
he is suspicious.
Cause like that's pretty much your like famous line. It's always been these nuts, you know. Oh my god, shut up. Ew, what the? You're like child, but worse. Ew, adult? Ew, I saw some picture or some Snapchat. It said, I moved out of my parents' house at 18 and became rich at 19. And it's just like some girl that looks like she does TikToks every day. No, for real, like, nothing makes you rich easily, you know? This would be a bunch of, like, they're the type of people to be like, yeah, you have to be like some hot dude or hot chick to, like, make this money. Like, all you do is work for us. You know? Well, I don't know what they actually do. I just think that's what they do. Well, if you look at the internet, most of the good-looking people are over here, like, showing off their, you know, drip, I guess you could say. Like, I don't even know what they have for jobs. That's the worst part. Influencers. You know what? How much money is it? Yeah, what? What is a influencer marketing? What is an influencer's job? An influencer is an online personality who impacts their followers' purchasing decisions based on their reputation. They use their online presence, mostly on social media platforms and blogs, to partner with brands they use and create content that advertises
No sign of any
products or services of those companies. So they're basically like an advertisement. You heard, Hector? The way they make money is just advertising. Advertising for companies or brands. I mean, that's one of them. But I've been seeing, like, from Viviana's posts, from her comments, there's always people like, hey, you know, they're like, something about like, hey, buy something from us and feature or whatever, I don't know, something like that. But sometimes I'm like, what the heck is this? Until now I kind of know what it is. You know, but I don't know. Yeah, I get influencers impact someone's life, but honestly, there's so many influencers now that we don't need anymore. Yeah, to this point, it's just too much. Like, you guys need to, like, find, like, some kind of good job. Like, there are people, like, you know, comedy, like, even people that just give out tips for, like, have you seen, like, some of them, like, doctors and dentists, like, sometimes posting stuff? And then they kind of, like, give you information or whatever about it. Even bodybuilders or something, they be posting, like, like, it's more funny than, like, you know, being all serious about it. But, influencers.